Hello everybody, and welcome to episode 9 of my Road to Glory series. This is the big one. It's time for the New Year draws, and I managed to save up enough prime balls to do 14 draws, plus I saved up 9 draw tickets. We also managed to save up some single draws, that gave us tons of limit break points, so I will show you what I got from those draws as well, and I will go over which players I decided to use the limit break points on. I hope you enjoy this episode. If you do, drop a like on the video, and also, why not subscribe to the channel with notifications on so you will be notified whenever we upload a new video. Now, let's get into the New Year draws. The first draw was pretty mediocre, but I still had 13 left, so I remained optimistic. The next draw wasn't much better, but things could only get better from here on out. This next draw was awesome. I was worried when I didn't see any gold flags, but Chiellini is one of the best left backs you can have in the game, so he will be in my team for a long time to come, and he has a very useful bonus talent. This draw also turned out to be very good, considering I already had a Pjanic card in my team. This was just a massive improvement on the one I already had. It's just a shame one of his skills is a free kick skill, so he will be replaced eventually, but he will be a great bench player for a long time to come. Nothing great from this draw, but 20k limit break points to go towards the legend we pull. Much like the previous draw, nothing great from this draw either. We had officially reached the halfway point, and we already had our first legend. Beckenbauer is an awesome legend too, because he's a 3-skill legend with all very effective skills, plus he can play in midfield too, and he constantly places in the top 10 for steals every Titans League. So far we had already significantly improved our defense, which was our weakest area, plus we still had a chance at a second legend, so hopefully we don't pull a duplicate legend on the 10th draw. The 8th draw wasn't amazing, but 2 players with multiple grade A talents is never a bad thing, and I will most likely hold on to them and start building out some type teams for the account. The ninth draw was also a massive upgrade to the team. Even though our goalkeeper isn't much worse than Allison has a way better skill set, so he will be trained up and put into the first team as soon as possible. But now is the moment of truth, draw number 10. This draw was incredible. Inzaghi is already an amazing legend to get on his own, but to get him refraction is insane. He's proven himself as one of the top strikers in the Titans League consistently, and he will look great up top beside Ronaldo. I still did want Ronaldinho though, so I pushed on for another 4 draws. The 11th draw was pretty decent, but he has a crossing skill, so he will never be a first team player for me, but could make a decent bench or type team player. The 12th draw was pretty horrible, but the next draw had a 10% chance of being a legend. No legend, but a decent amount of limit break points. The final draw was the worst of the bunch, but still, I can't complain with these draws. By the end we had gotten 2 endgame legends, one of which was refraction, plus we bolstered our defensive backline massively. I also had 9 draw tickets saved up by this point, so I decided to spend them on these draws in a last-ditch effort to pull Ronaldinho. Here's what I got from them. Nothing of note unfortunately. During this period, I also received tons of single draws, and this is what I got from those. Nothing spectacular, but still, lots more free limit break points. And now I'll show you what I spent all the limit break points on, plus what I received from various fusions I performed on the players. Then after that we'll take a look at how the team is shaping up after all these new additions to the squad. Overall, it's been a pretty awesome period for the account. The team is starting to look very good, and it's sitting at 120k team power, which is a whole 13k more than we finished on last episode. We also gained 3 levels, and played 260 games, scoring 2,082 goals in those games. Most impressively, however, is the fact that we managed to perform an additional 14 limit breaks to players, and an additional 10 fusions. We also collected 131 new cards in this 16-day period. It's been the most successful period we've had on the account in a long time. During this period we also managed to go through 2 full seasons in the league, and in the first we managed to get promoted back to Division 5, but unfortunately, we went right back down the next season. Hopefully these new additions to the team can improve us enough to stay consistently in Division 5 and make a push for Division 4. But that about wraps things up for another episode. Hopefully you enjoyed. Let me know in the comments below what legends you got from the New Year draws, and like the video, it helps out the channel massively. Also, why not subscribe to the channel with notifications on so you will be notified when we drop the next episode. But until next time, may the draw gods be forever in your favor. Thanks for watching another one of our videos. If you enjoy our content, please consider becoming a member of our Patreon page. You will receive cool monthly perks, as well as help us to create content more frequently. And as always, don't forget to like and subscribe with those notifications on.